Happy Taco Tuesday. We do try to stick to a Mexican theme on Tuesday nights. Everything is always a little bit different. So we're not doing any traditional tacos or enchiladas or burritos or nachos or anything today. We're actually going to do chorizo and eggs and some like hash browns, some homemade hash browns. So I don't know if you guys have ever had chorizo and eggs before, but they are so yummy, so good. I get them actually a lot when I go out for breakfast, like chorizo and egg tacos, and just eat the insides. I don't eat the taco part. So let me show you what I have going on over here. All right, so I have the chorizo in one of our skillets here, and I used our mix and chop to break it all up, and look at how nice and fine it is. So that's cooking. And then over here, I have some chopped potatoes that are gonna kind of end up being browned like hash browns, kind of like almost like a roasted potato, but this is more like a fried kind of thing. I have olive oil and butter in here, salt and pepper, and then anybody who wants it, we're gonna fill it off with some chili lime rub. I won't put it on all of it because I know probably the kids won't love it, especially with the spice from the chorizo over there. So this will be added to our potatoes if you want it on top later. The other thing that we have going on over here is Miss Annie decided to make a little nice dessert for us. We've been very much indulging, and so she decided to make something a little healthier for us for dessert tonight, and it goes perfectly with Taco Tuesday. And it is a fruit salsa that she chopped all by hand. She didn't use any special tools. And then she air fried some tortillas and put some cinnamon sugar on them. So that was all Annie. So my little Miss Baker over here, I was working and I came down to her chopping all of this up, right? Yeah. So fruit salsa and some homemade air fried like pita chips almost, but they're tortilla chips, but they're the sweet version. So we're gonna have that to go with our dinner tonight too. With the eggs, actually, I wanted to show you a brand new product that just came out. It's called the Mini Whipper. And I never had this tool. This is actually a bring back tool. This tool was something I didn't know that I needed, and it went away, and I was like, whatever. Well, this is awesome. I love it better than a regular whisk because you can pump it up and down instead of having, you can whisk it too, of course, but pumping it up and down really aerates the eggs too. When you make scrambled eggs, we always add a little bit of milk to it. And we're not going to add butter to the pan today because we're going to take out the chorizo, and then whatever kind of grease is in the bottom is going to be our like butter, our fat, and then we'll add the chorizo back into the eggs and scramble them all together. Scrambled eggs trick is low and slow, so don't crank it up too high. Don't touch them, don't fuss with them too much, and they'll be nice and fluffy. So a good whisk for adding all that air, a little bit of milk so they don't get dried out. And they stay moist, and then butter in the pan, low and slow, you're good to go. So we have some potatoes, we have chorizo eggs, and then we have our fruit salsa for dinner. So it's going to be a really kind of different Taco Tuesday, but a really great recipes and really very simple. The only thing is they're skillet meals, so they just take a little bit longer to watch and a little bit more care to watch, but otherwise really simple, and anybody can do it. So I hope everyone's enjoying their week. We just got notification here in Illinois that we have shelter in place extended until April 30th, which is fine with us, but it was super bizarre getting the email from the school district with all the e-learning days. That was a little bit overwhelming, and I'm a former teacher, but it's just way harder teaching your own kids. So, but I hope everyone's doing well and staying healthy, and stay safe, guys. Talk to you later.